Finding the right gaming PC is paramount for any true game enthusiast. In a world where gaming experiences are increasingly immersive and graphically demanding, a well-suited gaming rig can make or break your enjoyment of a game. The correct gaming PC ensures that it runs smoothly, with stunning graphics and fluid gameplay. It's the difference between feeling fully immersed in a virtual world or being held back by lag or maybe subpar visuals. Beyond that, a gaming PC can be such a significant investment, so making the right choice ensures that you get the best value for your money. But as there are now ample options available, one can get a little bit confused over whether they should or not invest the money, or what they should invest the money in and what not. But don't worry, as today we're going to help you through this. Stay tuned. Gaming enthusiasts are well aware that ASUS, the newcomer on the block, seems to be making quite a headline with the ROG Ally. It boasts significantly faster specifications, a sleeker display, and it comes preloaded with the latest Windows 11. However, the question remains, can it capture the attention of the discerning Steam Deck audience? To find out, let's delve into what each of these platforms brings to the table. When Valve unveiled the groundbreaking innovation, the Steam Deck, while the notion of a handheld gaming PC had been explored previously, Valve's entry marked a pivotal moment. It was the first time a renowned industry giant delved into this arena, offering a product that not only turned heads but also came with an entering price point. And an enticing one at that. Fast forward to 2022, and the Steam Deck's popularity soared to unprecedented heights, at least within the realm of handheld consoles. Today, it faces a significant contender, the ASUS ROG Ally. So now, let's start the comparison from the very basic, with their pricing. To begin, it's important to highlight that the Steam Deck is exclusively offered through Valve's official storefront. The pricing structure commences at $399 for the base model, equipped with 64GB of eMMC storage. Stepping up, there is a $529 variant featuring a substantial upgrade, housing a 256GB SSD for enhanced storage performance. The pinnacle of the lineup is the $649 model, boasting an impressive 512GB SSD. And both of these premium options come bundled with a convenient carrying case. On the contrary, the highly anticipated ASUS ROG Ally made its debut on June 13th, exclusively offered through Best Buy in the United States. This cutting-edge model boasts the formidable AMD Ryzen Z1 Extreme processor paired with the very capable 512GB SSD, commanding a price tag of $700. For those seeking a more budget-friendly option, an alternative variant sporting a standard Ryzen Z1 chip and 256GB of storage is set to hit the market later this year, priced at $600. The aesthetic appeal of the ROG Ally is undeniable, but what truly sets it apart is the cutting-edge hardware that it houses. Beneath its sleek exterior lies the impressive power of ASUS's handheld device. At its core, the ROG Ally boasts the remarkable AMD Z1 series processors and custom APUs that harness the formidable capabilities of Zen 4 CPU cores and RDNA 3 GPU cores. Notably, AMD offers two distinct variants of these Z1 processors, each catering to a unique set of demands and preferences. When evaluating two gaming devices, your initial consideration likely centers around their performance capabilities. At first glance, ASUS appears to hold the advantage in this regard, having pledged significant performance enhancements compared to the Valve's handheld. To be precise, they've claimed that the ASUS ROG Ally can deliver twice the performance when operating at 30 watts. However, it's worth noting that this is a considerably higher wattage than what the Steam Deck typically operates at, which means battery life will inevitably suffer as a consequence. The ASUS ROG Ally boasts a highly encouraging performance figures. It offers a choice between two AMD Ryzen processors, the Ryzen Z1 or the Ryzen Z1 Extreme. The latter, in particular, stands out with a formidable 8-core, 16-thread configuration, all underpinned by the cutting-edge Zen 4 architecture. In comparison, the Steam Deck relies on the older Zen 2 architecture, furnishing it with just 4 cores and 8 threads, making the ROG Ally's processing power take a significant leap forward. Even the standard Ryzen Z1 is no slouch, packing 6 cores and 12 threads. After rigorous testing, it's clear that the ASUS ROG Ally outperforms the Steam Deck in terms of performance. In fact, it's capable of running games like Outer Wilds, which proved to be a challenge for Valve's handheld device. Nevertheless, it's worth noting that game performance can really vary, with some titles being more finely tuned for the Steam Deck's hardware. Both devices come equipped with 16GB of high-speed LPDDR5 RAM and offer storage options up to 512GB of SSD capacity. Notably, the Steam Deck starts with a modest 64GB of eMMC storage, a factor contributing to its notably lower price point. In terms of battery life, ASUS claims up to 8 hours, a parallel assertion to Valve's promise for the Steam Deck. Nevertheless, actual battery performance will significantly vary based on the specific games that you engage with and the graphic settings that you configure. Given the ASUS ROG Ally's superior hardware and the demands of its display, it's expected to deplete its battery a lot more rapidly. However, it compensates with rapid charging capabilities, ensuring that you can swiftly return to your gaming sesh. The microSD card has been a subject of debate, with ASUS acknowledging that the ROG Ally could potentially lead to microSD card failure in specific thermal conditions. Although we've personally operated one for several months without encountering any problems, it is crucial to acknowledge, though, that this issue remains unsolved and warrants ongoing attention, for sure. When evaluating two gaming devices, an essential aspect to weigh is their game selection, which is usually a minor consideration for PC purchases. The landscape becomes more intricate when contemplating PC gaming handhelds. The Steam Deck offers access to the extensive Steam gaming library, one of the largest in the PC gaming world. However, it initially comes locked to the Steam platform, necessitating some configuration to install Windows 11. Nevertheless, SteamOS provides access to a wide range of emulators, catering to those seeking retro gaming experiences. Moreover, thanks to its Linux-based operating system, you can also explore the Epic Game Store and the Xbox Game Pass, albeit with some necessary adjustments. The ASUS ROG Ally comes pre-installed with Windows 11, granting you access not only to Steam, but also to a myriad of PC gaming platforms compatible with Windows. This expansive library includes the Epic Game Store, Xbox, various other platforms boasting exclusive titles. In essence, the ASUS ROG Ally significantly broadens your gaming horizons, offering access to a wealth of diverse gaming experiences. One standout advantage of the Steam Deck, coupled with the expansive Steam platform, is the invaluable Deck Verified program. This initiative empowers users to assess if a game actually meets a specific universal standard, or at the very least is playable on the Steam Deck. Ensuring flawless performance on compact devices isn't always straightforward, but this Deck Verified program provides the crucial foresight that you need before making any financial commitments. In contrast, ASUS lacks a similar certification process, potentially transforming game compatibility into a riskier endeavor, with a higher likelihood of encountering technical hiccups. It's essential to highlight that the Steam Deck operates on SteamOS, a meticulously crafted Linux-based OS tailored specifically for this handheld gaming device. Its user interface is thoughtfully designed to seamlessly integrate with both the compact touchscreen and the built-in controls. In contrast, Windows 11 hasn't proven to really be the ideal choice for such a device. In our evaluation of the ASUS ROG Ally, we've observed that Windows significantly hinders the overall recommendation of the device. As aptly expressed by Adam Conway, ASUS Armoury Crate SE adds a useful layer to the OS, but it remains just that, a layer. The moment that you venture beyond it, the limitation of Windows becomes glaringly evident. Windows 11 lacks touch optimization, and it falls short of delivering the frictionless experience that tailor-made platforms like SteamOS effortlessly provide. The Steam Deck and ASUS ROG Ally both have gyroscopes for improved motion control in games, especially shooters, and that adds precise aiming. However, The Verge reports that Ally's gyroscope isn't really functional yet, but it might be enabled later. It's important to mention that the ASUS ROG Ally's build quality can be questionable, with issues noted during reviews and by other users online. ASUS isn't renowned for its top-notch build quality. Though it is a bit tough to decide, still, ASUS has the upper hand in hardware with powerful processors, a great display, and portability. But Windows 11 does hold it back. Steam Deck wins with great performance, longer battery life, purpose-built SteamOS, and optimized games. As a console, the Steam Deck wins here. Absolutely, hands down. And that's a wrap for now. So, if you like this video and, you want to share some love with me, you want to sprinkle this old big guy with some likes, then do that. Or don't. Whatever. And also, share the video with your friends, family, subscribe, whatever who cares. Thanks for watching. Goodbye!